The second round of the roll-off tournament is now set to begin. Starting off, it's a safe bet Rhett squaring off against his longtime best friend, the Chaos King, Steven Vick. Will Rhett continue his winning ways and continue to lower his betting odds? Or will Steven manage to find the path to victory? We find out next as our tournament continues with a roll-off.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing yet another roll-off. It is your boy, the champ, one of the champs. I guess there's three of us right now. It's me, Rhett Davis, and today I'm against
the new champ, Steven Vick.
So today we are playing Dominion. Dominion, which is a game that we have a lot of experience playing. This game, actually, it's probably the first deck building game.
I've got a chance.
Steven's got a chance. We both have pretty equal experience in this game, really. I've maybe played it once or twice more, but it's a great game. It's a deck building game, which means you start with very minimal things, just a couple of coppers and a couple of victory points in the states. And you, on your turns, you'll basically get new cards and add them to your deck. And your deck will shuffle through, and you'll get these new cards, and they'll just expand upon what you can already do, which is nothing at the beginning.
Not a damn thing.
That's right. But basically, on each turn, you're going to do the A, B, C, D steps, and they're really easy. First thing is, everyone starts out with a deck, handful of 5 cards. First thing you're going to do is A, play action cards, which we start with none, so we're not even going to be able to do that. However, you'll notice that several of these cards out here are gray/silver, and those cards are actions. So they have different things that they do, and we'll kind of explain as we play what they do. Next thing is B, which is buying. Each of these cards have a, well, not each of these cards, but some of these cards, such as the gold, silver, and copper, have gold values on them. And you can spend that to purchase one of these cards, and the cost of the card is in the bottom left corner. And C is cleanup. Once you've finished doing all your actions, finish buying all your cards, which you can only buy one unless a card tells you otherwise. C is cleanup, and you'll take all those cards that you used and the ones you bought, and you're going to put them into your discard pile. Then you're going to D, draw 5 more cards. And that's the end of your turn. It's really easy. These cards definitely make it more complicated, and this game has a ton of expansions. So we're going to start this video like we do all of these videos, and this is a roll-off, so naturally we're going to start with
a roll-off.
Exactly. So I'll roll first here.
Mr. Catchphrase.
That's a 3. You'll be able to see it better on the video.
That's a 6.
So Steven will go first. He'll go ahead and shuffle up his deck and draw 5 cards. It looks like he's already done.
I shuffled
Mm-hmm.
before the camera. Also didn't show any of my cards during the camera, so
Okay.
I drew 5.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So you'll go ahead and start.
Damn.
By the way, also, this game ends when 3 of these stacks are completely depleted, or we run out of provinces, which have 6 victory points. So in this game, it's kind of what you're striving to buy anyways.
With my $3.
With my $3.
So we got the chapel, the trash up to 4 cards from your hand.
Yep.
The workshop, gain a card costing up to 4.
Mm-hmm.
Or silver, which is $2. Up to 4 would just, it gives me all of these. So I'm going to do 4.
Buying a workshop.
Buying a workshop. That's going in my discard pile. Took me 3 gold to do it, so those go in my discard pile. And my 2 estates go in my discard pile. Cleaned up, I'm drawing.
Yeah, and victory points, while good to have at the end, of course, they clog up your hand. So it's something that, you might think it would make sense to go all out on estates since they only cost 2, but then you have a whole hand of nothing to use. Alright, so, wow, okay. So my first hand went a little like this. It's got 4 in it.
Okay. Okay.
So, yeah. Let's go with the bureaucrat. So, in this game, there are cards that are attack cards. And in this particular setup, there's no defense for it. So, what that means is you're SOL if someone attacks you. But that's the end of my turn. Beginning, there's not a whole lot to do, really.
My action phase is I got 4 coins. Makes me wonder what Rhett's going to have for his next round. So the bureaucrat, gain a silver onto your deck. Nice. Each other player reveals a victory card from their hand and puts it onto their deck, or reveals a hand with no victory cards.
So you get some money incoming and in your next turn, and the opponent also has to take these useless victory point cards during the game
And put
it back on top of their deck. So you're drawing more money and they're drawing pupkis.
Gardens are worth 1 victory point per 10 cards you have rounded down.
Correct.
And the throne room, you may play an action card from your hand twice.
Yeah, so with gardens, if you have a whole bunch of cards at the end, you have a whole bunch of those. Let's say you have 40 cards. Each of those gardens is worth 4 victory points.
Yeah, I'll also take a bureaucrat. Bureaucracy.
All right.
I am cleaning up. Means I gotta now shuffle my discard pile since there's nothing to draw from.
Correct. All right, I'll go ahead and take my turn. I'll play. I have 3 money, so I'll take a silver and clean up. And now we're drawing, so I have to shuffle out mine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I think this makes the most sense. Of course, we'll have to wait for Rhett to finish shuffling and draw. I'm going to gain a silver onto my deck. Each other player reveals a victory card from their hand and places it on top of their deck. Or reveals a hand with no victory cards. There's another action I can't use because I got no other actions. I got $3. I'm going to buy another silver.
Yeah.
But that one goes to my discard.
And also, you can only play 1 action card per round unless you have a card that allows you to do otherwise. All right.
4 and 5.
You know, Steven, it's funny you did that. Because I'm going to play a bureaucrat.
Oh no! Oh no! I got an estate.
Suck it. All right. And I get a silver onto the top of my deck. Those are on top of that other victory point.
The top of your deck?
The top. Top of my deck.
Unscathed. Not at all.
3.
Buying you a silver again.
I mean, it makes sense.
Workshop. Get a workshop later. You can
let's get a workshop. So
yeah. I got $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. So we now get into the land of the fives. I'm reading them out just for your benefit, but we all know what I'm going to take, which is the witch. Bandit gains you a gold. Ooh, that's actually not that bad. Each other player reveals the top 2 cards of their deck, trashes a revealed treasure other than copper, and discards the rest. Actually, that ain't that bad.
I was about to say, it's pretty good.
It ain't that bad. Sentry +1 card, +1 action. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Trash and or discard any number of them. Put the rest back on top of any order. The Witch, +2 cards. Each other player gains a curse. Curses are -1 victory points at the end, which is what I'm buying. And then Festival, +2 actions, +1 buy, and +$2 for your spending. And I might as well read it since we're through all the other cards. Artisan, which is $6. Gain a card to your hand costing up to $5. Put a card from your hand onto your deck.
Put a hand on your deck.
Hey, now. You said it, not me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Actually, the artisan said it. We just repeated it. All right. I have a big 3 again. So let's go with a. How about a workshop? Yeah, about a workshop last turn. So let's just pick up another silver. No action, so it makes it faster.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do
Wow.
have 4, so I do have to reach.
Jeez. I love that 3 estates at the very beginning.
Lovely.
I got a silver and a copper. Gives me 3, which I'm going to go ahead and buy another workshop. To you.
Alright, I've got one. I'll just lay it out here, but I've got 6 total. I went with the witch, so defensively I could go sentry, but I think I'm going to take the bandit.
Bandit's not bad. You get a gold and you...
And I get to screw you over.
I'm going to play the workshop, and I'm going to get me a bureaucrat.
Bureaucrat.
And I got $1, 2, 3, $4, so I'm going to buy me another bureaucrat.
Dang, he's full of bureaucrats.
Bureaucracy.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exactly.
Wow. I've got 5, so I'm gonna take the festival. No, I'm gonna take the sentry. A little bit of defense. Just a wee bit.
Well, this is interesting. We're going to play the witch, which gets me 2 cards, but I got no cards.
Got
So I got to shuffle. And then each other player gains a curse. There's only 10 curses.
But curses are -1 victory points, so. Which, the ways to get rid of those in this game are with the Chapel, which lets you trash up to 4 cards from your hand, and with the Sentry, if you happen to one of the next 2 cards, you can get rid of it.
1, 2 cards. Did that help me? It didn't in that sense. I got 2 bureaucrats out of the way. But I did get $2, $3, $4, $5. Go ahead and take me a bandit. Because that ain't that bad.
Not bad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm gonna play the workshop, which I cannot use the bureaucrat because I'm using the workshop. And I also have 2 money left over, but with the workshop and gain a card costing up to 4, I'm gonna take the throne room, which
Nice.
that allows you to play an action card from your hand twice. Silver, I have 2. I'm gonna go ahead and take a chapel, just to be safe.
Play the workshop. I'm gonna grab this garden, and then I got $3 left over. I'm gonna take a silver. I'm gonna pad up my money resources a little bit.
Alright, so I did have money and a curse. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll go ahead and take the witch.
Oh no, you're coming
Because-
from my business. Because I'm a bureaucrat. I'm gonna take a silver onto my deck.
You're a witchy bureaucrat?
Put those away. If you got victory card, you gotta put it on the top of your deck.
Oh. I do have an estate, so it goes right on top.
A victory card, not all victory cards.
Yeah, it's
And then $2. With $2, I can pay $0 for a copper, or I can buy an estate
or chapel.
or chapel. Chapel might not be bad just to have on the safe side.
I do have a witch, so.
He's got a witch, and
Alright.
I got 2 cards.
Let me play the sentry.
Draw a
Yeah.
card.
Draw a card first. Now I can look at the top 2 cards on my deck. I'm gonna choose to keep them right there. I can trash them if I wanted to. I could also just move them into my discard pile. So just keep them. Now I have another action because of the sentry. I'm gonna play the workshop, which lets me gain a card costing up to 4. Let me take another bureaucrat. And I've got 3 money to spend. So let's take a silver.
I got $4 to spend. I'm gonna take. What is this? I'm playing action card twice. Yeah, I'm gonna take the throne room.
I haven't had a chance to use it yet. But it
1,
looks nice.
2, 3, 4, 5. That's all I got.
Okay. All right, I'm going to play the Bandit. So I gain a gold, and that goes to my discard pile. And he flips over the top 2 cards and loses any treasure.
Discards the rest.
And I've got 2 to spend. So with the 2, I'm going to go ahead and take an estate. Okay. To you, sir.
Well, I know I'm not going to play those 2. The question is, do I want gold or do I want 2 more cards? We know the real answer is 2 more cards and you get a curse. That's the real answer. $2. That's $3.
Mm-hmm. Chop or an estate.
Take an estate. One, two.
Well,
three.
I got 2 action cards that can't really be used. And I got 3. So let me get another silver.
Like, so 2, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna buy me a gold. Got my gold anyways. Wow.
Got your hand?
Yeah.
Cool. Bandits. Taking the gold. Okay. And I've got 5 money to spend. Spend my days. Working hard on the go. I'm going to take that festival.
This is weird.
Okay.
I got 2 bureaucrats, a workshop, and a chapel. I'm gonna play a bureaucrat. I know you're still doing your hand out.
Well, I'm good now.
And I had $1.
So I don't have any victory points.
Victory points.
So I guess curse would count.
Victory card. Yeah.
It's a curse card, not a victory card. So
you don't have victory cards.
I don't have any. So.
Okay. So gained a silver onto my deck. He revealed he didn't have a victory card. I got $1, which means all I can buy is a copper.
Is a copper. Alright, I'm going to play the Sentry. Lets me draw 1 card. And then I can look at the top 2 cards on my deck and choose to discard. I'm going to discard both of them because they're both victory points. Okay. Now I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Means
Nice.
I'm taking a province.
Nice. You stole my thunder because 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I'm also buying a province. I was going to be the first one to buy a province, sir.
Well, didn't happen. And you had an extra money. You just wasted 3. I have 3 money to spend. Taking another silver.
You know what's beautiful about buying victory cards?
Oh,
You laugh.
that's a witch.
Yep. So take your curse, you laugher. My 2 cards.
And you buy a copper.
Nothing. Yeah, I can buy a copper.
Oh, because that's right, you draw cards. Okay.
Can't play an action card when you got no actions left. 2, 3, 4, and 5. I can only count to 5.
Bureaucrat.
Victory card.
All right. I've got 3 money. I'm gonna pick up another chapel because getting cursed over here.
Play a bureaucrat. I should probably wait for you to draw first.
I gotta shuffle then.
Even better.
Well, I guess
do.
I don't. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I was gonna have to. I don't have one in my hand.
Okay.
I was getting cards mixed up. I was thinking it was a bandit.
Gotcha. Gain a card. Yeah. Bureaucrat. I got my silver. You don't have a victory card. I got $4. With $4, I'm gonna buy another throne room. I'm pretty sure I got one of those hanging out somewhere. I think I just drew it with my bandit, which would have been great if I Got to play them together. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Here's my throne room.
Oh, God.
Guess who's sitting on the throne?
Bandit.
The witch.
Oh, God.
So take your 2 curses.
Yeah, technically this would have happened first. So. Because I don't have 5 cards yet.
Yeah, you would have drawn first, and then it would have gone.
Shuffle, yeah.
Yeah. So I draw 4 cards.
Oh, thank goodness I was missing 1 card. Otherwise, I would have been in my redraw.
Yeah, what the? Get to wait a little longer. I don't have any more actions, so these 2 are no good. No good. However,
Not
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You're out of there. That is my knee.
I'm gonna take an
Stop
artisan.
licking my knee. I'm gonna play the workshop. Gave me a card costing up to 4. You know what that means? I'm gonna take a silver actually. Because it only costs 3. And there's an estate. I got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Take me a garden.
Alright, I'm going to play the chapel, and I'm going to try something. I'm going to trash
2.
2 copper. It leaves me with 4 left. I'm going to take a garden. That's it.
I got 2, 4, 5. I'm gonna buy me a duchy because I had victory cards in my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
I'm going to play the bureaucrat.
Victory card in my hand goes on
Silver
the
to
deck.
top of mine. That's 6 money total.
You did draw 4 cards, right? When you got me the 2 cards.
I did.
Okay.
Mm,
Just want to make sure.
yeah. I did. I drew like 2 copper and a something else, and like a victory point
card
and another action I couldn't use. So
fair enough.
okay, so I have 6. Take another witch.
Throne room. I may play an action card from my hand twice. Witch.
Sounds familiar.
1, 2,
That's
3.
2 curses
and
coming to me.
4. Oh, great. I got $3 to spend. Buy you a silver.
What about the bayou?
Come on down to the bayou where we got shrimp and gators.
How about this? I have a festival and it gives me 2 more actions.
Mm-hmm. You got another festival?
I don't have any actions.
Oh, okay. How many cards? Oh, okay.
No cards. I get 1 extra buy, which is
Sorry.
cool. I get a +2, which is great because I have 6 in my hand, so that makes 8.
Hey.
And then I can buy something else. I'll take a
Oh,
copper
nice.
because it's free. Copper's free.
Nice.
So even if you have no money, you can always buy a copper.
Let's play the throne room.
You feeling witchy?
Nope. I'm feeling like a bureaucrat. Because all I had in my hand were bureaucrat. So I get a silver onto my deck and then a silver onto my deck. That's 1 victory point.
2 victory points.
2 victory points. And I got $2. 5 victory point. We're going very different routes on this game, and good. 3, 4, 5.
Who knows? I think I have 2 provinces, and I think you have 1, but you have more gardens and you have more of these, so now I have more curses. So.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to play the bandit, so I gain a gold. You need to flip over the top 2 cards.
No! No!
Alright.
My only gold, I think.
I have 1 whole copper, so I guess I'm going to buy a copper. Could buy a curse. Don't think I will.
I'll play the bureaucrat. Get my silver back up. I got $4.
I do have one of these. I just got it.
We'll grab the throne room. And that's it.
I got a whole buck. Take a whole copper.
Wow. Well,
Ah.
think we know what I'm buying. But first, bandit. Gain a gold. I'm assuming it goes to the discard. The top two
Yes.
cards of your deck, please. Well, Fuck.
Thanks.
2, 4, 6, 8. Province.
Who do we
There we go.
appreciate?
Now we are tied in provinces.
Yep. I'll play the sentry. Lets me draw a card. Cool. Then I can look at the next two cards.
4, and 5.
I will leave this one here. I will go ahead and discard that one. All right. So, one more action. Don't have any more actions. I do have 5 money though. And I will take a garden.
Play the throne room. And now I'm feeling witchy. Those two there.
I get 2 curses.
1, 2, 3, and 4. So 2, 4, 5, 6. 6 gets me gold. Since you destroyed my last one.
Got a big 4.
2, 3, 4.
Let me take another garden.
I'm going to use a workshop to gain a card of up to 4 to my deck, my discard. And I'm going to play 4 cards to grab a throne room. Got a garden with the workshop and a throne room with the money.
I've got a big 4 money here.
1, 2,
so I'm going to
3,
take
4.
a...
Count out 4 only.
4.
Count out 4.
Let me take a bureaucrat.
Don't you love it? But that's why you got a throne room and a bureaucrat to go with it. So I'll take a silver and a silver.
And I don't have any in my hand. So.
Oh, wait, and then again. Okay. You had to do it twice.
Oh, right, yeah. In case I gained one somehow.
Yeah. No. But you had to
Do the ether.
You had to do it twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'll play the bandit.
Ooh, good thing I drew my 2 treasures I just put out there. Oh, hey, look, a curse.
Too bad you couldn't trash that one, huh?
Forgot about that guy. Forgot I had one. I think I got 2, actually.
I should have at least 2.
Oh.
Okay. I've got 6.
Gold? Or artisan?
I guess gold.
Chapel. I don't really want to discard anything. That's just what I got in hand. 4 coins.
Yeah, my chapel is not panned out yet.
With 4 coins, I'm going to buy me an estate.
I'm going to play the festival, which gives me 2 more actions. And I'm going to play the artisan. Gain a card costing up to 5.
To your hand.
To my hand.
And then you have another action.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take the witch.
Hmm.
And I'm going to put this card on top of the deck, because I have to. Then I'm going to play the witch.
Hmm.
Give you the last curse.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then I draw 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So that's 2, 4, 5 money to spend. 5 money to spend. Let's take a card. I have another buy as well. That's 4. I have 5. Let's take a copper.
Sure you don't want to buy my curse?
Nah, I'm good.
I'm going to play the throne room. Then I'll play the bureaucrat with it.
I do have one.
You have 2?
Just one.
Okay, show me your hand.
Ah!
Haha. Just get the point and laugh. I'm gonna buy an estate.
Okay.
Oop, throwing my cards everywhere.
I'm gonna play a chapel and say, "Get out of here,
1,
curse!"
2, 3, 4, and 5.
Stand out, finally. I've got a silver, so it's $2. Guess we'll take an estate.
You know what? You know what sucks?
What?
2, 4, 6, 7.
Oh,
I'll take a festival, actually. Seems to be the one that comes in handy. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
So, one thing we did happen we didn't comment on. We did run out of curses. Once 3 decks have run out, game is over. Looks like we're pretty close on gardens, and estates. So
you mentioned it, but I think you also said that if just provinces.
If just provinces go out, that's true as well. So it's a race between those 2 things. Gotcha. Just provinces or 3 stacks in general.
Your turn.
Yeah, I've just been debating. Let's go with the witch. You don't get cursed, but I do get 2 cards. So that is a big 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is still a better play.
Okay. You know what sucks? 2, 4, 6, 8, baby. Sucks for you.
Saw that coming.
Did you? I'm unpredictable.
Usually, not that time.
But last time I said it sucked, it was. Yeah, well, it was because I had 7, not 8.
We'll do the throne room. We'll do the bureaucrat. Give me victory cards.
No.
Okay.
And then doing it again, so no. Oh, this is why I was like, eh. Had a throne room, but no other action card.
I don't have any money, so.
2, 4, 5. Gotcha. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Chapel. We'll get rid of 2 copper. Well, I guess I should keep them and get. Yeah, never mind. I'll keep this copper, and I'll buy an estate.
Hug.
Do I want? Yeah.
Bureaucrat. Now here's the question. Do I end the game?
So do you?
Or do I give you the chance to get another province? I'm going to end the game.
Smart choice. 9.
Oh, those are 3s. I thought it was 2 coppers underneath. I was like,
No,
okay, that's, yeah.
It's 9. It was enough.
All right. Here's the real question.
Mm-hmm.
8. Two away from 6. So each of my gardens is 5 victory points.
Yeah.
That's what I was. Yeah.
So we're gonna go into scoring here. We counted up our cards to see how many points our gardens are worth. I had 55, he had 58, so they're both worth 5. Now we're gonna sort through our cards and pull out all the victory point stuff. All right. So now we're going to count up our cards. If you look at the cards themselves, they have little shields on them. That's how many victory points they're worth. The only ones that are different are the gardens, which they say what they do, but you get one victory point per 10 cards that you have. So
44 for me.
44 for him and 37 for me.
Hey.
So
I like that if I didn't end that and you would have got a province, we would have been tied. Because I had 43 and 37 plus 6 is 43, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It would
There's no point. There's no.
It would have literally been who could have got that last estate.
Which you probably would have won
one
your next
person
turn,
ever,
so it wouldn't have mattered.
Hopefully.
Plus, you just pulled nothing but.
Yeah, boy. 44.
So Final totals, I had 37.
44, baby.
It's a close game. You got lucky.
True. Throne room witch, baby. Hey. Hey, you talk to your own camera.
No.
You talk to your own camera.
I'll talk to one. Him.
You do what you want.
I'll talk to you.
You do what you want.
I'll talk to anyone.
Live! Live!
Talk to you too. Hey, how you doing?
Hey,
How you doing?
you should know this too.
Yeah, you should know this too. I'm talking to you.
God, love me some Pedro.
So, that's the end of Dominion. It's a really fun game, and it works really fast-paced, especially when you know how to play. The way we roll.
What?
I rolled a 1 twice.
Loser.
My day.